Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Day 20, May 18th, 2021. So we warmed up with arm bar from guard, practicing the reps and getting left and right attacks. And the first time I practiced this, I wasn't really sure how to enable the position. I didn't know which foot went to which side, how do I chop over. But today was the way that I was able to get the right setup each time. So what I was doing wrong was putting the wrong foot on the hip whenever I was going to chop the body down to get the leg across the head. What I do is just focus on getting the same foot on the hip that's on the same side of the arm that I'm attacking, and then everything just kind of flows from there. We also warmed up with break falling, where you start off standing, you sit down and hit the mat by slapping it and keeping your chin tucked in. Then we also did some technical stand-up and scooting, and then we were warmed up. Then we practiced takedowns today. So the first one I will call the inside butter hook, kind of like butterfly hook, butter hook, from someone that has very lapel stubborn, where they maintain this grip on the lapel and they won't let go of it from standing. So basically, when someone has the lapel and they won't let go of it, what you do is you grab the inside. So if I was grabbing here, I'd be grabbing the inside of the material. And then with my thumb, I would go on the back of their shirt. And what I do is I get 90 degrees to them and pull them again and sit down. And as I sit down, I use the momentum and I snipe my foot to catch a butterfly hook, and like an inside opposite butterfly hook. So as they fall, they become weightless and be flipped over. It's a very interesting way to flip someone, especially when they're stubborn with grabbing this. I'm used to having to break this grip or just have to deal with it, but using that as a weapon against them is very nice to have as an option. We also learned a trip ankle pick, where I get a grip on the lapel and then one on the arm, like the part of the jacket that's near the elbow or the gi. And what I do is I kind of like hold them like a steering wheel, and I focus on entering with my foot and turn my back to them and stepping, and using my front foot, the one that stepped in, to trip their calf as I rotate and push. And when they become off balance and have to restabilize themselves, I snipe that foot behind their ankle and bend down and grab their ankle and push through, and they drop. Let's see. We did some other stuff, but I didn't put my notes. I forgot exactly what it was. And then we also finished up with man in the middle. So with man in the middle, we had 4 different stations, and you basically have a line of people, and they go to the next available person in the middle, and the person in the middle is the one that stays. So we played a takedown game where 2 people went against each other, and we had 4 different stations. So 2 people go against each other, and the goal is to take down from standing and get them on the ground. But if you get swept, you lose while the takedown is happening. So it was very interesting, because this is the kind of thing that I'll need to work on for the tournament coming up, and practicing it felt very reassuring that the things I'm learning are effective. I was able to take down 4 people until the 5th person was able to take me down. But I enjoyed it very much. It was a good way to wrap up class, making it more like a game. So that's all I did for day 20. Usually with these vlogs, I'll only talk about the material within the gym that I'm learning from. I won't be talking about my own practice outside of the gym, just to keep that private. So all these videos are related to the current gym that I'm going to, which I'll also keep private. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.